Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. So, how it's going? So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's finish the daily game first, then after we will think of it. Let's go to sleep. Jeremiah. Okay, this event is also already completed. So what's remaining? Let's work on this one. Let's work on this one. So, 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 so. Surprisingly important captain here. Oh, player skill it can spread damage and reduce negative impact of fatigue. Okay, it's going to be against Milan. Let's do them. Yes, condition. They are all good. Let's do them substitutes. Mm-hmm. All good. Did I just say good? It's must be with lip. Okay. Okay. Gabriel Batista. Never underestimate Gabriel Batista. It's going to play like counter attack, quick counter attack, long ball counter. Yeah. Let's do my job of instruction. Okay. And we go.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
What?
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Oh my God. We already fought the game. I haven't started it. Oh, come on, man.
So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Hey.
Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Using hits.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that was vital. Vitinha. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Again? What's wrong with the bro? Why are you using the box? Let's good point, boy. Let the game look friendly, you know?
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Vitinha. No, it's come to nothing. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ow!
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. Cleared away. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Mistake here.
A header! It's anyone's ball now. Has another go!
What a save!
Saliba
Again.
with the clearance.
3 in a row.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Chiellini. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
So
Pedri.
bad game.
That's very neat. Oh, look at Pedri!
Lovely save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Milan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ball's gone out of play.
Bad game.
Xavi Alonso. And Robertson.
Oh,
Batistuta. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! It's in!
Thank
Offside.
God. Thank
His
God,
goal-scoring
Rick.
celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Raul has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Something, bro. I have to do something.
And he's intervened well there. João Neves. Bernardo Silva.
What?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Stood up well to him there.
What am I doing?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
This is yellow.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Oh.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Robertson. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Vitinha tries to play it through.
Oh.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that could set him on his way. He's away! Batistuta! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Vitinha. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's found a way, and Batistuta!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I don't know what's going wrong with my statistics.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Just yesterday.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Batistuta.
1-2 passes.
And it's Vitinha. And that's another good win of the ball. Cannavaro carries the ball down the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Raul. Raul stood his ground strongly.
Oh, so strong defender, man. He kept pushing me.
Raul.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Defenders are the monster. What?
Pedri, down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. Raul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
This might spell chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball's swung in, and he's had a hit. He's got away with one there. Pullet, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward, now it's Pullet. And this is Batistuta. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
What?
Raul.
How you guys are losing the ball?
And it's Vitinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, super ball. Chance!
Let's go!
Yes, it's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Numero 24. Cambio di giocatori.
Ferguson, Forte. Ferguson, Forte. Ferguson. Ferguson.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Beckenbauer receives it in a wide position. Can he finish?
Lovely save.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Let's clear.
Chiellini. Rijkaard. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance!
That's just playing it safe
God.
and simple.
Oh my God. Why is goalkeeper choosing
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the
flag.
mixer and quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wait.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out. Well played. Some good work on the right flank here. He's through here. He's free. He has got space. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Depositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Lascia il campo per il...
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Plays it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice bit of skill. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Milan are looking to go forward now. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
All players are used, man.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2. Viene sostituito con il numero 16.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
So bad.
AC Milan could counter here. And here's Mbappe. João Neves. He's gone for goal!
Oh.
And it's Rice. Knocks it out wide. Thuram lays it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot!
So bad.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Bad.
Pass is just off target.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
DiMarco. And that has left him in a heap. Look at... And the shot!
What?
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
And it's going to be
So this one to set the tone.
like this.
And he puts them one up.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Okay, man.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Man.
No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
João Neves will take their second.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue.
Who's gonna win this game?
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Guess right.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Bellingham is the fourth man to step up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh my God.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. It's 3 apiece. Beckenbauer is the fifth volunteer. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's saved, and it's over.
No, I
So it
don't
has all
concede,
ended
but
in hurt. The
no.
team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty
Interesting.
heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oliver Kahn. I told you it should be rated at least 8. We got 7.5. It is a lot of goals, you know. अर्को चुनी I guess this game is also going to be interesting. First game was fantastic, you know. It went up to penalty kicks.
And so we reach a
Lost in
fork
penalty
in the road.
kicks.
Fortunes
But
can
now
turn either way
it's-
from this point. One
we
path
got
leads to
another
where
game,
they all want to be, or at least a
another
significant step
game
closer
is
to it.
going to be
What doesn't bear
interesting,
thinking about
man.
is the alternative. It is time for the
Oh
central
my
characters to stand tall.
God.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Wow,
I wonder
what,
whether that has
man?
anything to do with you being a
Nice
defender
sliding
once
tackle,
upon a
man.
time, Jim.
Nice sliding stop.
It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Riker!
my God!
And
Right on
oh,
his
he's
leg,
got that
really.
completely wrong.
Hitting.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Hey, what?
Looking for
That
options for
pass.
movement.
Don't say again, I'm gonna do the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. The muscular approach does pay off here. Van Nistelrooy. Raul. Tries to play it through.
I think I have to.
Anything
Shot
noteworthy
last
in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. McAllister. That's good play.
Oh my God.
Over to the left. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Goes for a shot!
Oh,
Goal! Barcelona!
no.
Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Out for a throw. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Big chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I don't know how my...
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Luis, how...
Vitinha, 15 minutes till half-time. And he's on his way! Raul, and the shot!
Marica.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Alonso!
No,
No, not quite. McAllister. Rijkaard. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper
Oh,
couldn't
let's
hold
go.
it. There's a
Oh, let's
goal!
go.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Xavi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson. McAllister. Plays a sharp little ball here. McAllister. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Raul. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Raul. McAllister. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Played with finesse. Saliba can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Neves. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass.
So bad.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? And Van Nistelrooy! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
It's a game, guys, it's a again.
Raul.
I have time.
He's found a way past.
The result.
Mbappe. And he's
Mbappe, how
taking
can
no
he miss
chances there.
Oh, man.
And it's Neves. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has been cut short. McAllister.
McAllister really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Vitinha. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Shoots! And smartly And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. João Neves with the... Can he find the finish? No, he's missed it.
God, that was a great stop, man. That was a great stop.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Palmer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Koundé, long ball upfield. Knocks it into space. That's a pretty loose pass. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Bernardo Silva. Xavi Alonso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rice, it's played through for him.
Come on, man, don't
Palmer.
play trash games.
Deep into stoppage time. Marquinhos.
Oh, one more game lost.
And it's Koundé. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid
Oh, that was a great save, man. That was a great save. Both games were interesting. Both games. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland in the house.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. Raul. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Howson. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. De Bruyne.
They played one touch football, but it's
João Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
João Neves. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Short legs.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No, he's managed to misplace that.
so long.
Bernardo Silva. And it's McAllister. And that has left him in a heap.
Ah,
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
this is red,
Oh,
it's
no
red,
messing about. It is red.
Oh.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Bernardo Silva!
Ah, man.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, come on.
Possession football,
Okay,
Jim, we're
this-
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Chance.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Penalty.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Red card.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game.
Let's see.
Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost
Only
like he was
the
trying too hard to
five-star.
second guess
Do not
what the keeper
think.
was trying to do.
Do nothing.
Now it's Vinicius
Do
Junior.
nothing.
Pedri.
They're the same guy.
De Bruyne.
Who is
White is one of the key
who is
ingredients in the
five-star and
team's
does
attack.
nothing. Oh my God.
And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Courtois trying to keep this in. McAllister. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Oh.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. And it's made its way to him.
Come on,
Oh,
come
well
on, come on,
played.
come on.
He's taken that really cleanly.
Ah,
Nicely weighted
Oh.
ball. Well, that pass
Oh, no,
surprised
no, no, no.
everyone, and not in a good way. And that's gone loose.
oh, wow, what's going on
Vinicius
here?
Junior. And here's Bernardo Silva. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Surely now! And kept out by the
Save.
most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Ah.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's delightful. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte. And Hernandez. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Robertson. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. João Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he welcomes it in. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good read, needed to be. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe is onto this.
Come on, Mbappe! Why do you take that long?
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
그래도 그거를 제일 좋다네.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por
Aimed beyond the defence.
el dorsal
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Mbappe. João Neves. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Mbappe.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Robertson.
Oh my God.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Then I'm going to do
This has
like
been a
this.
better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Luis Suarez. And the whistler's gone for a
What do you
reckless
do?
challenge there.
What do you think?
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Yes.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
You're playing so rough, man. What's wrong with this guy?
And it's Azar. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish!
Oh man, this goalkeeper.
Another save.
Well, the keeper
How
saved his
many?
team again
How
here,
many?
Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was quick to react.
Well, that
Oh,
might be
not
that,
bad
Peter.
pass.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh my God.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh. He cannot, and if he wins.
Azar can see things others simply cannot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Come
Now, who's going to be
on,
first to this?
man.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Rijkaard. No foul, says the referee.
Come on.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
que lleva un vestido azul
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Steps he will do today, man. Why so good, man? Why so good this Courtois? Come on. How many saves he will do today, man? How many? Come on, Courtois, you have to let me
Se va a
score
producir
one
un
goal
cambio de
today.
jugadores.
Come on, man.
El dorsal 21. Será
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Thank God.
Cleared without complication.
Thank God.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hazard shoots!
Let's go!
Oh, yes!
Finally!
It's there! Finally! 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 Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Finally.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. That is ended up in no man's land. David Villa, and he shoots! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's Asa! Goal at his mercy, and
man.
somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Saliba gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Vitinha. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Man.
And it's Vitinha. Pinches it off him. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard. Extra time reaches half-time.
What?
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Vitinha. Now it's Rice. Goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, man. Oh.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Good.
Rodri has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
Tries to cross, climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it. Mbappe, Rice, and now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. White with the slide tackle there. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is it. Time for no more. Arsenal looked for a second that they might steal it there, but we still have deadlock.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And that is a scarcely believable miss. Hazard will take their second. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Madrid are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And they're 2 up. Arsenal can't afford to miss another one.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And that doubles their lead. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Khan must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he cannot do it.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Arsenal at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it. It's 3 apiece. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Bruh, I'm speechless. I tried so hard, I got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. God, what a game it was. He received 3 red cards. Still, I lost the game. Still. Look at the level of my games, man. Look at the level of my game. I thought I will win, but no. It went today's second penalty game. It was second penalty, and I lost it, man. Come on. मरी गए सही नहीं भाए मरी गए सही देखा है मरी गए सही नहीं भाए मरी गए सही नहीं भाए Yes, Ferran Torres. In this game, man, I have lost straight 3 games. Oh, what interesting games are
Hello
going
and welcome
on.
to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this Day 1 clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Hey.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And a chance! Deftly away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Serginho. That's a little off target. No, it's come to nothing. Valverde. Raul. Fernando Torres. He's gone for goal! Just a fraction high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Khan claims comfortably. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's had it taken off him.
Hey, what's
Still
going
goalless
on,
at the moment. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's gone loose. Bernardo Silva. Howson. Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital. McAllister. Now DiMarco. And it's McAllister. Strong running down that left flank. Valverde. Messi. Referee's given a throw. And this is Luis Suarez. Kimmich. Azar. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that was very necessary. Now it's DiMarco, approaching the half-hour mark.
Oh.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. Always onto this. Look at the space here. There's the shot!
Oh
Off
my
the
God.
post.
Yeah, that was a bad luck.
João Neves. To McAllister. Now it's DiMarco. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And it's McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. Azar. Now it's Torres. Now it's Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. McAllister calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Who fouled? Who fouled, man?
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
What a pass was
And he's
that?
chosen to go back.
What a pass was
Modern
that?
football for you and all that pressing.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Raul. Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Messi with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's in, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde with the cross. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. DiMarco looking to penetrate opposition lines. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister. Now it's Neves. And this is Raul. Alexander-Arnold.
It went out again, man. Are you?
Now it's
are you
Torres.
Mad? Are you mad?
Messi.
তাকে সত্যি
Oh,
বাবু।
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Raul. Driving on and making good progress. Plenty to... Chance, surely! And
Let's
there it is!
go. Let's go.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol del Arsenal. Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Incoming chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Messi. Good ball, good take. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Raul. Now it's Raul. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Serginho wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Messi. Looking for the run. He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lovely ball. And Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Raul. It's Raul! Good
Oh,
try.
it's done,
The outcome
guys.
could so easily have been different.
Raul usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He is through here. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. 4 added minutes on the board.
Ah!
Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oh god, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of losing. Oh. Oh. How many times I tried? How many times? What result? Defeat. Result? Defeat. Come on. I did everything, man. I did everything. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What should I do to win? Come on, I'm tired of losing. Tired of losing. I'm tired, man. So it. Yes, yeah. More state loss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh, I'm going to compete against AI, man. I'm going to compete against AI. Sabay. Sabay. Sabay.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better
Ronaldo
still.
Silva in the
Faces, of
house.
course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe,
Ronaldo.
this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Hello. It's going to be hello. Yep.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and
Luis Suarez!
Suarez!
Luis Suarez! He just something.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's been played through. There's no flag. Nice interception, well timed. Bernardo Silva. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's what I'm doing, man.
DiMarco. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Mkhitaryan. João Neves takes control of it, and he's on the move. Spread neatly. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva. And here's Raul.
Raul, come on, my man.
Well, the defence
my
proved
boy.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's DiMarco.
My man, my man.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see
on,
now
Suarez.
there's a lot
Come
of
on.
activity
It's a sorting pass for
developing in
you.
that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Martinez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's McAllister. Zielinski wins the duel this time.
Didn't let me turn.
Now it's Martinez. Luis Enrique. No outsmarting him this time. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah. Oh.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Love takes a shot! And it's
Oh
in!
my God.
Inter are back in business.
Lautaro is so good, man.
They forced the
Lautaro
error
is so
and
good.
extracted the maximum
Thank God.
punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It was over.
And that has added a
20%.
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Suarez.
And that really is so impressive.
So. So.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
What a foul, really.
McAllister has given away a free kick.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it was McAllister.
Zielinski,
You can't deceive me, man. You can't deceive me.
McAllister. McAllister goes on a charge down the left. And this is Luis Suarez.
Ah,
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
goal.
And it's DiMarco.
Oh, I'm visionary, man.
Zielinski.
I can see your.
Oh, that's a key
technique, man.
interception. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
Ah,
Saliba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
ah.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Luis Enrique!
Luis.
Thuram!
Lovely.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception
Hey,
was
what
most
interception.
necessary.
That's
What
great
interception,
positioning.
man. What
So good
interception.
from him.
He shifted it to the flank. João Neves.
Hey, hey.
And that's put paid to a promising
Your
move.
beard
minutes has been
in front of me. Ah,
And
lovely.
Martinez! Oh,
Lovely block.
surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's managed to get rid.
Oh, lovely, lovely
And
stop.
the ball's come loose here. Now that looks a decent ball.
No chance, no chance.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
And please welcome our
Let's
to the
listen to
field.
Palsy. Salute, someone. My home.
And we're underway again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
God, what?
His teammates are really annoyed
Something
with
is
that, you
wrong
know,
with
and
my
they have every right to be.
It started dribbling by itself.
It'll be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Howson. Saliba. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Now Saliba.
Let me cook, brother.
Howson.
What? Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Aimed
not
beyond
like
the
this.
defence. Oh, that's nice. The ball has bounced. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flashes it across. Punched away.
Hey, let me cook, brother. Let me cook. Lautaro, can't give
Shot could
Lautaro
be
a
on.
chance.
Mkhitaryan!
Oh my God.
Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would
I'm
have seen
thinking
this?
that, I'm
Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
I thought I'm cooking,
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper
Yeah,
couldn't
what's
reach.
cooking?
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the finish!
Finish!
Goal!
And the
Arsenal!
finish!
And he is just ripping it up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive
And
fear on
that's
the way
what
to
it's
that
coming
hat-trick.
home.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Thuram.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Luis Suarez. Sucic.
A little bit.
And it's
Little,
Zielinski.
no.
Luis Enrique. Threads one in.
Wow,
Zielinski.
what a pass.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Knocks it into space.
1, 2.
Enrique's
No.
cross. Big header! He scores! And they are dragging it back!
What a beautiful
Game on
one,
again!
Set up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Really beautiful one
Inter
to set up,
Milan
man.
get themselves back into contention.
Well, what
Now
a
let me
difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden
Now
it seems
let
the belief
me
is back.
That's been cut out, well
Well
played.
done.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luis Enrique. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Are you, man?
Over to the left.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Arsenal
thank
have
you.
kept their powder dry on the
Thank
substitution
you,
front so
thank
far.
you,
Could that be
thank
about to
you,
change?
thank you.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Thank you, thank
Luis
you,
Suarez
thank you.
being
Oh my
hunted
God, no,
in packs.
no, no,
Well, he helps
no,
himself to a
thank
treble,
you.
Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Ah. Ah.
Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan!
Ah.
Raul
Hey, ah.
tries to play it through. Looking to go deep.
No.
That was well seen
Oh.
too. Good clearance.
No way through, so back it comes.
Oh,
And that has been knocked clear.
oh.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bastoni. Now it's DiMarco. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the
Oh my
desperate
God.
variety.
Oh.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Number 5.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's having a go!
No!
Marvellous from Zielinski! A finish right from the top draw! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be 5 minutes.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
22. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that
I'm
might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And here's Vitinha. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Oh.
well stopped.
Oh, and it's over.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Oh.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
For support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Oh God, I'm done playing today, guys. I'm done. I lost the match after scoring 4 goals, man. 4 goals. This is unbelievable, man. How can a man lose a game although scoring four goals? It's really frustrating, man. Frustrating. I'm frustrated. Thank you. This is all for today. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys, I hope, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy. Bad day, man. Why done losing all game How can a man lose all games? How frustrating. Okay, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. Bye bye. Tata. See you tomorrow. What a sec. Tutte.